Let's find John, guys. So last time we drove over here trying to find some way that we could track down Joker because he's on the run and he's gone pretty psycho.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Better question. Just watch, yeah, just follow.
Watch what I do and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound? Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
Just don't talk for now.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
Oracle. Nice.
We might not be able to give you a lot of
GCPD
time.
still on our side. I like it. There's Jim.
Can. No one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours. All right?
I like
My
it.
people are here to help however they can.
It's good to see you, Jim.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Yeah, for sure. Like 20 minutes ago, new. Start with the car.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Yep.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Check the paint.
Get some details on this paint.
See if it's a specific brand or maybe
Funny.
it's got something inside
Doesn't
of
look
it.
like a rush job.
Yeah, it took time.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Access chemical makeup. That's what I want to do. See if we can narrow it down to a shop.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this.
Indeed.
Huh. This car is hotwired. It's a mess. Well, you think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think?
That's somewhere
Wanna
nearby.
run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I mean, I don't want to wonder who it belongs to. There we go.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
That all we got? Yep.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene.
Agreed, Jim.
I messed it up, didn't I?
Not you.
In the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I
Apology
cracked,
accepted.
like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim.
That's right.
There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Me and you, Jim. All the way.
I've missed this too.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
What is it? So there's Bane venom all over the place. A Joker ring. Where did he
Looks
get
like it was
these?
crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship.
Like a McElroy brother. He's a big boy.
Silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
So he is somewhere where all of this is available.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Stairs? Oh, okay, we can go upstairs. Get an overview of the place. That's it? Just graffiti?
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's
joke.
murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
There's a Joker ring sticking out there. Yeah, okay. So start the banner.
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Already checked out the paint, the lights.
Festive, but not a lead.
Another Joker ring. This one's not broken.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car.
There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Ace Chemicals.
Oh no.
Their main
Oh
plant
no.
was shut down last year after
Oh,
the city
no.
cited them for multiple safety violations.
Ace Chemicals is the
Because
plant
of the
where, that
paint.
creates Joker. He falls into a vat of
The
chemicals at
plant's been
Ace
abandoned
Chemicals.
ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A
Oh,
bat
you
and a walking
talking about-
mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
Special Agent Harley
For the
Quinn.
love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites.
You can
In the
try.
name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
Nope.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Oh.
These suits are
It looked like
convinced
Tiffany
I
wasn't
can
there for a
save
second.
their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
He's over
You
you.
don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people.
Nope.
Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need back. Hey! You cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Jim,
Hello?
you're a hero.
What's the hell gotta do to get some... The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
Ow.
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
So Zapper again. Oracle, Zapper again.
You son of a...
Oh, Jim.
Got it, sir.
Yeah, Harley Quinn, you are under arrest.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Nice.
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset.
You can
I'm
kiss
gonna
my
get what I
assets.
want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
No one
Even
can save
if you
from
escape
me.
this, you'll never be free. I will hunt you down until you pay for everything you've done.
You don't scare me. I've outrun you before. I'll do it again.
You've outrun me before? Because it sure looks to me like you're sitting here in handcuffs.
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
Bet I've opened the wound again. Probably started bleeding already. The Batmobile is very good in this. It has done a very good job of combining the sleek hot rod look with the kind of tank armored look. Oh, I'm not doing well. But I deserve some respect. Get out of here, Waller. Painkillers don't stop bleeding. I'm walking so slowly.
Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I agree. Oh my goodness. Can't I just grapple up there?
Responsibility.
So the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was
You almost
really
killed me.
worried about you.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
Sorry about that. I just got a little carried away.
Yeah, that's not gonna
I
happen
had to
anymore.
do
You're done.
something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to
No.
getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done.
Torture doesn't
That's
work.
over.
Studies have shown
I'll
that people will
deliver
just say what you want to
punishment.
hear, whether or not it's
It'll,
true.
Of course, have to reflect the enormity of
She
her
deserves a
crimes.
cell, not this.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal
But lawful
Batman
neutral.
there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You're not
Don't
innocent.
play
Well,
innocent.
yeah.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling.
I'm not.
We've heard your excuses.
You both need to go to jail.
Mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler. And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
We still don't know who
I
did that. That's
will
right. It was
not.
a sniper. Maybe
There's
it was a
one
Vesta.
thing I learned by watching you. Violence solves a lot of problems.
Oh no 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 no! Throw battering.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
You're just gonna get yourself hurt, man. Tiffany.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Why do I just walk through bullets like this? I don't understand. Oh, he's not getting up.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way.
Well, you're not.
Want
This
to
isn't my way.
slice her throat right here, right now.
This isn't my way.
Really? Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just
Yeah, but
like
I
you.
haven't committed any crime.
Both use that word,
Well, I mean-
justice, as an excuse.
Maybe
So
so.
you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
Nope.
It wasn't Waller!
It was me.
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler.
I did.
I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
These are the people you want to protect.
Yes.
I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Get back, Tiffany.
No! I've kept this in the dark for too long.
You're a
I
good
used
sniper,
a drone
Tiffany.
and
Oh.
these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Nope.
Just hold on.
Oh, good block, Tiffany.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and
Come on.
choose what they believe.
Get up.
And you're
Get up.
no different.
Oh. Man, I am. Everybody's got. Okay, good. Waller's got her. Who's this?
He's down!
Oh,
Hands where we can see
agency
them!
guys. How did they find us? Oh, this is Bad News Bears.
After everything we've been through together, this is how it is.
Just stay down.
Stay down. Please. It's over.
Huh? That's your best pep talk. Just give up on your dreams.
That's
Stand
the
for
wisest
nothing.
one, the smartest one.
I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh my gosh!
John.
Oh, this is such bad news. This is not good. Put him. Oh, nice block. Grapple slam. Yeah, let's just put him down. You can't beat me.
That's enough.
Oh, this is really bad news. No, 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 no. How many guns does he have? Bink. Oh, ding. Body slam. Because we want him to stay down. Ow.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Just a slow motion laugh. Disarm him. Get the knife away from him. He's got a hand buzzer or something. Oh, this is really bad. So many knives. Go down, man. Jeez. Whoa. That's a little bit gruesome. Calm down there, bats. Max voltage. Let's put him down. There you go. Unconscious is all we wanted. Not unconscious. Dang it. He's probably sold himself, though.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know?
Yeah, you and I have very different opinions of what a hero is.
I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Yeah, I did. I'll admit that. Yeah, I did.
Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Yeah, that's true. Joker will never forget that. Oh, man. A shadow falls. Oh, what is happening? Oh, we're in a paramedic. Or an ambulance, I mean. Waller and Jim Gordon.
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life.
Yeah.
I guess that puts me in your debt.
All in a day's work.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
For real.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands.
Good, good.
I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this.
Finally, you admit fault.
I let the mission get out from under me.
I know how you feel.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Yep.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good.
Or at least what
To
you saw as the
protect
greater
Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
good. Whatever you say, Waller. I'll just let you stew in that.
You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Had you paid the minute she walked in your office.
Get
out of my
Gotham.
town.
Well, you still can.
That's right.
No!
You're not wanted here. Made her flinch.
Everything okay?
2 for flinching.
We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure.
No joke.
So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you.
Because of
And
us,
I'm not
Jim.
gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore.
We'll get you
Turned
back
into
in,
an
Jim.
old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
I hear there's an opening for a police commissioner. No one's more qualified than you.
That's right.
That means
Get
a
in
lot.
there.
And I know I got the support with the rank and file. I have to talk it through with Mrs. Gordon. She's getting used to having me around the house. I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
And to you, Jim. Mayor's office? What are we doing here? Is it like a sound bug, a listening device, or? Oh, it's one of the darts. There she is. Tiffany, come on. We gotta talk to her. Ah, there she is.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker
Yeah, and
was
I'm gonna
going to
get
cut
patched
Waller
up.
ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it?
Yeah, for real.
I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you
told me.
talk to me sooner?
My plan, I wanted
to
find
work
a way
with you, to be part of your mission.
to say,
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I
to
know.
make sure that
I'm
this never
sorry.
happens again, you need to
I knew
work
this
for me.
would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the
No.
house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes
Oh,
out.
well, you need to be home for your family, too.
My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control. Please tell me you get that.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked.
I can't believe I just did
condone it,
that.
But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me.
I don't know if that was the right
So,
answer. Man, it
where
was
do we
getting
go
real
from here?
close.
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather
You need a
than us
mentor.
work-
That's
If you want
exactly
to fill your
what my thought
father's
is.
shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as
Yep.
a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Somebody's got to keep an eye on you.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Wait, she can fly? Hang on, I want to fly. Hold on. Can you make me fly? We're figuring out what's going on with Alfred now. We're gonna... Wow. He's going on his long vacation. Good for him.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be.
Quitting?
Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
Dag.
I'm leaving, Bruce.
You just
take
need
a
rest,
vacation.
Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't want that.
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't
need
do
you,
what
man.
I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray, talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that
was a
wasn't our
mistake.
finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good
that was
intentions,
way extreme
I fear
circumstances.
we only make things worse.
And I blame Waller more than
Dreadful
myself
thought, I
for
know,
that.
but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put
Right.
most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I
It can
want
be
that?
better.
We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors,
no.
the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've
Yeah,
caused
just-
you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand
Own
me.
up to it.
Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost.
Hitting my microphone.
Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And
I fight
yet,
against the darkness.
history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred,
can't-
these
come on,
comparisons.
man.
You knew
My
the
dad was a
evil my
monster.
father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I
For
said
real,
nothing
man.
about
Come
evil,
on.
Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could,
Alfred.
Al. In a single
You really
night,
did.
the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together.
Man.
Well, I don't want to miss my
I
flight.
wonder if there was a way that we could
There's
have
always traffic
convinced him
around
to
the
stay.
airport.
Oh, Alfred, don't go, man. Oh, no.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Yep. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me.
You're right, Al.
Goodbye, Alfred.
It's who I am. I will always be Batman.
Batman is needed.
And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
I don't think I will. Man, I can't believe that just happened. Wow, darkest before the dawn. Wow. Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. Evaluating relationship choices. There's Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
0% of us? So none of it? Did we not? Okay, Harley was ecstatic that the heist at Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. Loved that Bane was left behind, allowing her to take control of the pack. Sadness when you admitted your treachery, but still condemned to death. Heartbroken to convince John to subdue her. Thinking herself safe as an agency agent, she's dared you to try and bring her down. So none of us told her? Nobody ever. I feel like that's weird. I don't know, anyway. Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
So 40% of us remain in a stalemate with her. I wonder what other options there were. Furious tampered with her witness after Riddler resurfaced in Gotham. Disapproved of me calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. Beyond angry when you blew your cover with the Pact. Declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Though your stalemate with Waller stands, she left Gotham as your enemy. So I guess there was a way that we could have worked things out well, but I was not going to side with Waller. This is the important one right here. Jim.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
60%. Suspicious when Riddler said Batman worked with the recently deceased Lucius Fox. When Waller berated us for tampering with her witness, Gordon supported you. Felt trusted when you called him for following Bane's initial attack. Gordon was disgusted that you sided with the criminal Catwoman instead of the law. Grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him. Good, good, good. Oh, my girl. We're getting married,
I weighed my
guys.
options, and what can I say? I don't like to
Dang,
lose.
2.6%. For real though, Bruce Wayne and Batman, or Bruce Wayne and Batman, Bruce Wayne and Selena Kyle are getting married in the comics right After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched you went against Gordon to warn her the GCPD was on her trail. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover with the pact. So, yeah, and the truth is that I will always side with Catwoman because I know that in the comics right now they're gonna get married, and so there's like a definite affection for her. There's Tiffany.
I won't let you down.
80%, so I'm in the majority here, vast majority. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius's death. She was worried for you when you told her to hide when you helped Harley steal the Phalanx key. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany's repenting for the murder of the Riddler under your careful mentorship. I kind of like this whole, like, evaluation of the entire season. I like the Vesta as a character. Only 55%? Interesting. She's now the COO of Wayne Enterprises. Dang! Traumatized with Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed her secret identity to Waller. She was worried when John Doe refused your help finding Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After helping you blackmail Waller, Vesta is hopeful about a new position at Wayne Enterprises. Yeah, dude. I think this is real good. I'm happy with the way this worked out.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long...
58%. I didn't think I'd be in the majority here. After he watched the footage of Lucius' violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred was distressed by your dismissal of his condition. What? I did not dismiss his condition. I told him to go see a doctor. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. Alfred left Wayne Manor anguished that your crusade against criminals would consume you. Man, that's rough. There he is.
We're two threads in the same
54%.
stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Even under strain. John was annoyed when you blew him off at Lucius' funeral, refusing to meet his friends. He was proud that he brought you into the pact, resulting in a successful raid on the agency convoy. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. Joker thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. I mean, we did at one point. 70% saved Willie. 14.5% players hesitated and did nothing, and 15.4% saved Agent Harrison. So yeah, I went for Willie. Harrison seemed like a douche. Yeah, took Tiffany into the field. That was the right choice. Hand over Joker to Waller. Yeah, at that point, that was the right choice. Oh, refused to hand over Joker. Yes, at that point, that was the right choice, because Waller was crazy. You and 58% of the choice to never give up being Batman. 5.7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words, just told him to get out. That 5.7% of players are jerks. And 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. Oh, wow. Oh, Vigilante Joker. So there's another option, like another type of Joker that could be there. Interesting. I wonder what the other Joker is. Photos collected. This was a really interesting story, and I'm very interested to see where it comes from here. The whole idea of Alfred bailing on us, the moral neutrality of what Batman is doing, and kind of it being his own code, is something that's been explored in the comics before, and this did a really good job of showing it. Oh, wait. There's more.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Interesting. All right, so we went to try and talk with him some more. We'll see how that goes. I wonder if there'll be another sequel to this and how that will go. I feel like things could have diverged pretty hugely at the end here, and so to try and bring it back together for another game to kind of begin in the same place no matter what would be kind of rough. So anyway, as I was saying, the whole moral neutrality of Batman is something that's been explored before, and this did a very good job of condensing it into one thing where Batman's really bottom line is to preserve life as much as possible, and he'll do anything he can to make sure that happens, even if that means physically injuring but never killing, and just the brutality of it, as well as occasionally the risks he has to take, or like dipping his toe into the underworld. In the comics, there is a character named Matches Malone, and Matches Malone is a middleman, and he's a racketeer, and he's got like this long criminal history, and some people even know him as a murderer. Oh, and by the way, guess what? Matches Malone is Batman. It's a secret identity of Batman's, the way that he gets into the underworld and is able to like get information and whatnot. All the rumors of him being this horrific criminal and whatever else are just rumors. They're exactly that, made up stuff. But Batman does delve into the underworld pretty often as Matches Malone to try and keep his ear to the ground, you know? And there are other sort of personas that he takes on like that. So this game did a pretty good job of that. Obviously, what Telltale does well is make extremes. And so this brought it to the extreme. You know, obviously, you took part in creating the Joker. That's pretty extreme. So, in the way that all this worked out, the whole thing was like, dag, Alfred left, and the Joker was made, and Waller almost died, and all this other crazy stuff is going on. Lucius Fox did die, and all this crazy stuff is going on. And that's kind of what Telltale does, is it makes things go nuts. So again, I'm very curious to see how, if they make another one, where that one will begin. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Thank you for all your support. We'll see you next time. Bye.